Hi, Femi Ayodele is my name. In the last 15 years, social media has become part of our lives that we have lost track of how much time we spend on it. About 3.5 billion people use social media. This is about 45% of the world population. On the average, people spend 2 hours 23 minutes every day on social media. However, teenagers spend up to 9 hours every day on social media. An estimate of 71% of people sleep with or next to their phone every night, and 10% of teenagers wake up at night to check their phone more than 10 times every night. This may sound funny, but 80% of people go to the toilet with their phone. You may think this statistics is alarming and maybe unrealistic. I will, however, want you to participate in a research with me. I want you to install an application that can track the amount of time you spend using your phone and let me know your average screen time at the comment section below. How do we get addicted to social media? Whenever we update our status on Facebook and post that selfie on Instagram, our brain is activated to expect the reward, which is the likes and the comments. As we are receiving more likes, we are feeling good about it. We update more posts and photos for our friends to see. Our brain is conditioned to enjoy the social approval and the instant gratification through the likes and the comments. This process activates the release of an important chemical in our brain. This chemical is called dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter responsible for pleasure and reward. It is released in the anticipation of the likes and the comments when you post the pictures of buying an expensive wristwatch or an expensive dress at Dubai, or when you are eating in that expensive restaurant at Las Vegas. This bombards our brain with high level of dopamine, which makes you to post more updates in expectation of the instant gratification and the social approval from your friends. This practice eventually becomes an habit, and you later become addicted to social media without you realizing it. The developer of social media apps understand that you need to get addicted to the app in order for you to spend a longer time on the app. Therefore, they devise a means of using psychological techniques called the variable reward schedule. This means when a reward is delivered to you randomly, such as the positive social media interaction when your post attracts so many likes, a repetitive checking of the reward becomes inevitable, and this eventually becomes an habit. This powerful psychological manipulation was first described by a psychologist called Skinner in 1930. The social media developers also use the power of infinite scroll and autoplay to keep you glued to your smartphone as you keep watching the unending number of news feeds and videos and updates. Before realizing it, you will discover that you keep craving for more peers approval, for more likes, for more comments, and spending a significant time on social media. People experience the fear of missing out when they are unable to access their phone, as they always wanting to see what is trending via the social media. What damage does this cause to your health? After your brain is bombarded with high level of dopamine due to the reward and pleasure you receive from social media interaction, this builds your sense of self, making you to like yourself the more. And the idealistic sense of everything you see on social media increases your narcissistic personality over time. The statistics shows that the millennials are far more narcissistic than the generation before us. And suddenly, when you start receiving lesser likes and comments on your status, you suddenly become rejected. You feel your friends are no longer there for you. The dopamine level in your brain drops and you become depressed. Dopamine is an important neurotransmitter implicated in depression. The reduction in dopamine level is strongly associated with depression and suicidal tendencies. What happens if you misplace your phone and you have no access to social media? We are so much intimately connected with our phones that we sometimes feel our phone vibrating in our pocket when they are not even there. This is called phantom vibration syndrome. As large as 73% of people claim to have experienced anxiety and a mild state of panic when they misplace their phone. Your addiction to social media creates a battle for your productive time. As teenagers now spend an average of 9 hours every single day on social media, this is over 1/3 of a day. If such significant time is dedicated for productive activities such as learning new skills like website development, photography, video editing, this will by no means increase your productivity life. Many people are being disengaged from their job due to social media addiction. 50% of people caught using phone while driving are checking social media. Many people have been involved in serious accidents because they are using their phone while walking on the streets or on the road. While social media is giving you a pseudo sense of being social, it is, as a matter of fact, reducing your social life. It reduces the amount of quality time you spend with your family and friends who really matter to your life. You are unable to spend time with your friends without checking your phone 10 or hundreds of times. By doing this, your real life friends becomes a second priority in your life because your real attention is on your phone. This video cannot be complete without giving you some tips that can help you to build a healthier relationship with your phone and reducing your social media addiction. But before this, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please kindly do so now by clicking on the red subscribe button for you to get more tips on your physical, social, mental, and spiritual well-being. Okay, the tips now. For you to overcome the social media addiction, just like alcohol, cigarette, and gambling addiction, you must take a conscious and deliberate action towards it. You must have a good insight to your addiction problem and acknowledge the level of damage it is causing to you. Then you have to turn off notification of all your social media platforms, including Facebook, WhatsApp, Messengers, and all other social media apps. by going to the setting, then notification, then turn off. Notifications are intentionally made to appear in red by app developers. Because red is a trigger color, it instantly draws your attention to the app whenever you receive a notification. Keep only the productive apps and apps used for quick in and out tasks on your home screen. Launch other apps by typing on the search box. Charge your phone outside your bedroom. As a matter of fact, use a separate alarm clock in your bedroom, not your phone. Delete all your social media applications from your phone. Use your computer to access social media if you must access them. Use audio notes or call instead of texting. Finally, I know this will be difficult, but if possible, deactivate or permanently delete as many social media accounts as possible. Then you can start making real life friends. You can now regain your social life and be more productive. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly click on the red subscribe button. Thank you so much. See you another time. Bye.